know what you were thinking. 24 is going to be hell.
Hey guys and gals, how's it going, man? It's Backwoods. What y'all doing this morning? Hope all y'all are doing well. It is early in the morning. Probably I ain't got my glasses on. I can't even see well, man. It's nearly 6 o'clock, and so what I hope everybody's having a good morning and all that, and hope y'all have a very good day today. What I wanted to come talk to y'all about today is concealed carry versus open carry. And the reason I wanted to talk to y'all about this is there's a video I'm going to show y'all here in just a little bit that that kind of convinced me the way that I've been carrying is a good way to carry. And so there's many different ways that you can carry, okay? As far as it goes for where it's at on your body, you got outside the waistband, inside the waistband, you got cross draw and under the shoulder, or under the arm, shoulder holsters, you got appendix, you got all these different ways that you can carry your sidearm for protection. And so I personally, I've open carried some, but I really and truly like the more concealed carry. And how I do it is, my personal self is I carry outside the waistband, but I've always wore clothes that were bigger, than what what I'm saying, a size up, so I like clothing that is loose, and shirts that are a little bit big on me, because I've never liked clothing that is real tied up against me and everything. I never cared for that. I've always been real active, and I'm always doing stuff, and clothes that fit real tight against me, man, I feel restricted and I don't like it. So I do carry outside the waistband on my right side, and I have a shirt that covers, because I wear a little bit bigger shirt than I'm supposed to, than what fits me. And what it does is it kind of covers the pistol, and a lot of times during the summertime, even when I'm wearing shorts, one of the things that I normally like to do, I've always dressed like this, is I've got a lot of button-up shirts, and I wear them unbuttoned. I just wear them as kind of a pullover. And even in the summertime, it'll be the short sleeve, button up, the real thin ones, and they cover, I don't tuck them in and all that stuff. I just wear them kind of like like you're putting on a jacket, and it covers the pistol, the sidearm real nice. And so, I know there's going to be a lot of people, man, you're wasting time, seconds matter. I agree 100%. I really do. In a normal world, in a beautiful world, hell, we wouldn't even need to carry a sidearm. But unfortunately, we don't live in a normal world or a beautiful world. And so the video I'm going to show you kind of shows you just how brazen people are getting. And it's something that, for me, it kind of makes me understand, or that second emotion thing, of I'm going to keep mine covered and hidden, so that it's a surprise. And let's go ahead and get to the video real quick, and then come back and give a few final thoughts on it, and just check this out.
Take a look at this unbelievable video. We'll slow it down to show you just how bold these suspects are. The young man without a shirt goes for the uniformed Detroit police officer's gun on his right side. He gets it. Meanwhile, his accomplice in the Adidas pants pulls a gun, pointing it at the officer. There's a struggle. The officer wrestles his duty weapon, a 9mm, back from the suspect. The two run off. The officer does not shoot at them.
Okay, so, man, I mean, these guys literally just freaking tried to take a gun away from a police officer in broad daylight in front of everybody. This is how brazen people are getting. So if you're going to open carry, you know, the first thing I would suggest is some type of retention holster. The retention holster is going to be something that has a button that you have to push to release the weapon, a strap, you know, some kind of security, extra security to hold your weapon in so that someone can't just grab it and pull it out away from you. And I bet I'm going to have some of them guys out there, some of you guys out there that go, well, Backwoods, I'm a Taekwondo, Jiu-Jitsu, big lumberjack motherfucker, man, and I'll kick them all. I wish somebody would. Well, as you seen in the video, there were a couple of them. The other one had a gun. Let's say, my personal opinion is that cop got really, really damn lucky. Really damn lucky that his own weapon wasn't taken from him. And if it wouldn't have been the scuffle that it was, other old boy probably would have shot him. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's a good possibility that he would have shot him and everything. So, you know, I'm not telling anybody to do anything illegal or anything like that, because state laws, you do what you want to do. For me, I don't give a crap where I lived. I don't give a crap what the rules were or the laws were. I would be armed all the time. I got a couple of them right here with me now. And also, for me, I like to carry a nice size knife. It don't have to be some big, long, you know, machete looking thing. It can just be a simple, you know, just a simple, nice size knife, you know, that you could get to in a pinch. And I'm gonna tell you right now, you start cutting folks and it gets their attention real quick. They start trying to get away, you know, with a gun. You know, you can fight and you can move around. For some reason, I mean, nobody wants to get shot, don't get me wrong, but for some reason, when you start wielding a knife, people start bringing them hands back. You know what I'm saying? Because it cuts no matter what. You can't just grab it, you know. So, you know, pay attention to your laws in your state. Make them decisions for yourself. Make the decision on how you want to carry your weapon. But I just wanted to show y'all just exactly what could happen to you. If they'll do it to a police officer, don't think that they won't do it to you. Remember, all this stuff that you know, like I said earlier, in a beautiful world, we wouldn't even need to carry anything like that. But we don't live in a beautiful world. And in fact, it's gotten so bad, you know, this is a different time today than it was even a year ago. We're in a much different time now. So take these things into consideration, and remember, when you prepare your mind properly, things will start to fall into place. Backwoods out.